We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Washington Nationals. So striding forward now, Oscar Mercado, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. There at the letters, 1-2 now. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting second.
Standing in now, JT Realmuto, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. Matt's 28 years old. He's got a sinker, a changeup, a curve, and a slider. Pitch inside. The throw is there, and he's out as he's nailed by Suzuki. 1-1. Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Batting third.
Rafael Devers, the next to bat. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. Hard liner to center field. Hamilton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Gene Segura standing in. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. He's set and the pitch. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside. 1-0. Segura is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. In now, Andrew McCutchen, and a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball one. Count 1-0.
Realmuto at third. Devers over at second. Segura at first. 2 out in the inning. 1-1 to Andrew McCutchen. Weak grounder down the line at third. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. And another foul ball. Here's the 1-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Suzuki corrals it, and a good throw is in time, and they escape the jam. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Here it comes.
Albies.
A ball and no strikes. Ground ball sent back up the middle. There's Segura. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Settling in now, Juan Soto. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. Line hard toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. Weak grounder down the first baseline. And that's the second out. Digging in, Eugenio swung on and missed for strike one. Line to the right side. And that'll get down out there. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto. And he hits it hard to the right side. And that is into right field, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. In now is Adam Eaton as he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball 1.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
2-0 now. 2-0 count, the pitch. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
The set and the 2-2. Grounded to the right. Swanson picks it up. Throw to first in time. And the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. New inning set to get underway. Now in the box, Dansby Swanson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit weakly on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So the base is empty here with one away. And into bat next, it'll be Tyler Naquin. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's a sinker that stays up. 1 ball, no strikes. Two and 0.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
Line drive to left. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And this will bang up against the wall. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. In now, Zach Eflin. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. 1 out and a runner on third. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
2-1 to count. Now a swing and a miss at the hard sinker, and they're back to even 2-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
A man at third with 1 away. Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4. Now to the plate, Oscar Mercado, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Popped up. Suzuki over to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So it's first and third with 2 away, and that brings up JT Realmuto. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
The set and the 1-1.
Nope.
Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
3-1 to him now. The 3-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Eaton is under it, and that's the 3rd out. Stepping into the box, Kurt Suzuki. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled off. Behind 0-2 now. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
This is the kind of pitching that's frustrating for me to watch. He had him down 0-2, then he started getting cute, and now
this will be a base hit for Suzuki. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Billy Hamilton digging in now, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. A runner at first with no outs here. 1-1 the count now. Swing and a line drive. And that's through for a base hit. He'll get it into second, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. So now to the plate, Steven Matz. Now a bunt attempt here.
He doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach right here. That sac bunt is definitely staying on.
Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground, and he will make a quick basket catch behind the plate for the first out. Striding in now for the Nats, Ozzie Albies. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. And it's fouled away.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball two.
tough to lay off a breaking ball that good, but he saw it all the way.
Here's a strike with the breaking ball. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Softly hit here to the left side. But gloved by the third baseman for the out. Two men on, two out. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. A ball that's carrying. But he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And the runner will score from second. To third now, but he's safe as two runs come across to score away from the play.
Now batting.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the 0-1. And he fouls this one off.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
This is line to left. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
The third baseman, number 7.
At the plate, Eugenio Suarez. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Mercado will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Rafael Devers, and they've got some work to do early on.
You want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Nobody out, runner on first. And it's 1-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. He was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
0-1 the count. From the belt, the pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
2 balls and a strike now. Runner at first here, one man out. Into right field, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The left fielder.
Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Behind 0-2 now. Grounded to third. Reined in. Over to Albie. Now at the plate, Joey Votto.
Leading up for the Nationals, the
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now that's popped up. Devers in foul ground. He's got it 1 away. 1 away now. Here's Adam Eaton. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. So coming to the plate, Kurt Suzuki. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Here's the pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
2 out, nobody on. That's inside. 2-0.
Yeah, sometimes when you get 2 quick outs in an inning as a pitcher, you sort of lose focus and let up a bit. Let's see if he can get it back.
2-1 now. Here's the pitch. In the air now out to left field. McCutchen is after it. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. And he misses there. 1-2.
He wasn't even close to swinging right there. That was a stone cold take.
2-2.
2-2.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So striding in, Tyler Naquin. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now a foul tip that's held onto at the plate, and the count moves to 1-2 now.
Looped under that one with that swing, which tells me he was probably anticipating it being a sinker.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Just missed with the 2-2 count, and it runs full now. Full count still. No runs on 6 hits and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Grounded back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Into the box now, Zach Eflin as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And they'll put the tag on him going to first, but the sacrifice is successful. Ready for another shot now. Oscar Mercado. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Offers it that one a little late, and it's 2-2 now. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
Now batting.
Digging in, JT Realmuto. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. This is hit sharply to the left side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Play at the plate, and he's out. A great throw.
Leading up for the Nationals, the center fielder, Billy Hamilton.
Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. Pops this one up. Devers has room in foul territory. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Up next for the
now to the plate, the pitcher, Steven Matz. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Shin-Soo Choo will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Hitting for the Nationals, number 17, Shin-Soo Choo.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. After it is McCutchen, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. So up steps Ozzie Albies. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
Pulled toward right center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Will Harris, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 36.
All ready to go in the top of the 5th. Here now is Rafael Devers. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing.
He's set. Here it comes. And he gets ahead 0-1.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
Harris is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
Got him to go down swinging there. Rafael Devers becomes the first out of the inning. Now here's the pitch. And a curveball drops in there for strike 1.
Great pitch right there. That is a huge breaking ball. Not shocked he took it. Got to calibrate that one for a second.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Albies has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here now is Juan Soto. It was a two-run triple for him in his last AB.
The left fielder, Juan Soto.
First pitch of the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. After it is McCutchen. And they can't run it down. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
Bouncer to the left side. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Ground ball right side. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. At the plate now, Eugenio Suarez. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he just couldn't keep that ball fair as it winds up a long foul ball. This is line to left. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single.
The first baseman, number 19.
In is Joey Votto now. As he swings and hits a laser to right. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. And he puts it on the ground to second. Swanson brings it in. Segura for one. On to first. Not in time as he just hits the bag ahead of the throw. Digging in now, Kurt Suzuki. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Looking to minimize the damage here. And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And strike 3 called, as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Here's the first pitch to him. Smoked on the ground left side. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Now batting, the second baseman, Dansby.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. As he'll take a look at ball 1. No hits to this point. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning. Maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch, as that's the first out of the inning. 1 out for the Phils in their half of the 6th. And into bat next, it'll be Tyler Naquin. He's ready. Here's the first offering. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Hit down the line at first. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Hamilton is there. 2 gone.
Your attention, please. Infield for Philadelphia, number 5.
A ball and no strikes. In the dirt. And it's not in time, as he's in well ahead of the throw. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. Liner in there for a base hit. He'll come home with it. And he will beat the tag by Suzuki, safe at home plate.
The center fielder, number 35,
Wander Suero enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Now pitching for Washington, number 51, Wander Suero.
Into the box, Oscar Mercado. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Both teams with an even 10 hits in the ballgame. Good tailing action there. It's 1-1. Inside corner called as strike 1 and 2.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 1 run, 10 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Eaton on the move. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down, and a very nicely recorded out number 3. Digging in, Billy Hamilton, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. From the stretch, and he pops it up. McCutchen on the move, and no one will track it down. Rounded softly down the line toward first, but this will get foul for strike 2. Lined but speared on a hop. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. He'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 18.
Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got...
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Into the box now, Ozzie Albies. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. He's set and the pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and he is out on the tag. Adam Simber is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 90. Adam.
Digging in and looking for more, JT Realmuto is looking for hit.
Leading off for the Phillies, the catcher, JT Realmuto.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rafael Devers. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hot shot down the line. Simber, a native Oregonian. He's got a sinker, a slider, and a 4-seamer. A ball and a strike.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
1-2 as he chases the slider. And the pitch. Didn't stay on top of the slider that time as it misses high. Line drive, base hit to right.
The first baseman, number 17.
Stepping in now, Rhys Hoskins. Line drive to left. Soto is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate, Gene Segura, a hit in 2 tries for him so far. First pitch of the at-bat.
1-0.
7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Popped up. Albies in foul ground, and no one will track it down. Now the 2-1 pitch is a slider that backs up for a ball.
That's a close pitch right there, but I think he's just nibbling a little bit too much. Out of the pen sometimes, you just have to come in and go right after guys.
Now the 3-2 pitch is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3.
For the traditional 7th-inning stretch.
Juan Soto to the plate now.
Leading up for the Nationals, the left fielder.
First pitch on its way. 1-0 pitch on the way. Line towards center field. Again, a nice clean base hit, his 3rd of the game. So with a man aboard now, the RBI men will have an opportunity with nobody out in the inning. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for 2. To the plate now, Francisco Lindor. And a breaking ball backs him out of the way. 1-0 the count. That evens it up 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
The third baseman, number 7.
In now, Eugenio Suarez, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Runners on first with 1 down. Liner toward right center. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The first baseman, number 19, Joey Votto.
At the plate, Joey Votto. Into center field, line drive base hit. The throw to the plate. And that'll score the run from second as they open it up now to 6-1. Into the box now, Adam Eaton. Will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Lifted down the line in left. After it is McCutchen. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. Striding in once again, Kurt Suzuki. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. He's set. Here it comes. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
1 ball.
Hey, great job of holding up right there. Little 2-out lightning might ensue by 1 check swing holding up.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Liner towards second. And a leaping effort there, but this is down into right center. A base hit. The runner scores from second. Throw won't get him. Standing in now, Billy Hamilton, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
1 and 2.
You chase a pitch that bad outside the zone, you got to find a way to regroup, adjust the batting gloves, only look over the heart of those 17 inches.
The count now at 2-2. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch.
Freaky.
Hit softly on the ground to third. Gonna be a tough play. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as this side is retired. So digging in now, Andrew McCutcheon. He singled his last time up.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Into the box now, Dansby Swanson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. Two are quickly retired to start inning number 8.
Now batting.
And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Cole Calhoun is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance.
Cole Calhoun.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Just got a piece to the right side. The next 0-2 pitch to him misses outside. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. And that's out number 1. At the plate, Ozzie Albies struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
1 and 2.
Way outside. 1-2. And there's a line drive. Base hit to left field.
The left fielder, number 22.
Into the box, Juan Soto. As he rips it on the ground to second. Segura for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Tanner Rainey comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Tanner Rainey. Hitting for Philadelphia, number 15, Raimel Tapia.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes to Raimel Tapia.
Now, when you've got a 6-run lead out there, there's no reason not to go right at guys. You have to keep attacking the zone.
The 2-1 home is a fastball whiffed on for a strike.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth.
The center fielder.
Digging in now for Philadelphia, Oscar Mercado. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Hamilton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So next to the plate for the Phils, JT Realmuto. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. From the stretch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Liner towards second. And that'll get down for a 2-out single.
Now batting, the third baseman.
So now to the plate, Rafael Devers. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the game.
Rolled slowly down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Philly down to their last strike. Philadelphia, good night.
Hey, one of the keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home. So this was a big win to win at home in front of their home crowd.
7-1 the final score in tonight. The Washington Nationals jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Will Harris pitches well enough to get the W. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Line score for the ballgame tonight. For the victorious Washington Nationals, 7 runs on 16 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For Philadelphia, 1 run on 12 hits. No errors. They left 12 men on base. Time of the ballgame, 2 hours and 58 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at National Park, 41,339. The Nationals thank you for your attendance and remind you to please drive home safely.